When you're trying to get healthy, whether that is mentally or physically, what matters the most is not what you do on the days where everything goes right, but what you do on the days where everything goes wrong.
Ah, okay. Now it makes sense.
And lovely humans, today is that day because my life, at least today, is a dumpster fire. I have spent literally like 3 hours on the phone dealing with insurance, which basically left me like rage crying. All I was trying to do was find coverage for mental health, and apparently you just don't get to win with that if you change providers and never get to see your actual counselor again. So, fun times. Still working on that. Fun day. And it's just been all kinds of frustrating for multiple reasons, but that took the cake. Those of y'all that have been watching this channel for a while, first of all, thank you. You're wonderful, and I love you, every single one of you. But y'all know that my journey, or war, I should say, with the scale has been a rough one, as well as my mental health. Now, as today has been an absolute dumpster fire, I think it's time to try and see if I can actually stick with making some good decisions. My diet hasn't been horrible, basically just finished off some leftovers, but with appropriate portions.
Yeah,
I literally was
baby.
even trying to make healthy vegetables and basically apparently burnt them to a crisp instead, so that was a fail. But the day is not over yet, and I'm gonna do the best I can to make good decisions, even though I'm freaking frustrated. So, what are we gonna do, you ask?
So, what are we doing? I don't know.
Say a lovely thank you to my counterpart for making a guest appearance here. Normally, I try to do some sort of workout when I'm feeling, anxious, frustrated, or just plain pissed off. But as it is a beautiful 110 degrees outside, according to the thermostat on my car when I was driving home today, we'll be staying indoors and riding the bike. Not gonna lie, I was basically like a fuming pile of rage, I don't know, 10 minutes ago after dealing with all that garbage with the insurance company and still having nothing helpful happen. Felt like the whole day was a waste. And I'm like, you know what? Today should not be a complete waste. My kitty babies all knew I was upset, so I had like 3 cats piling on me, trying to show me love and tell me it's gonna be okay because they are, wonderful with that. And I noticed in one of my YouTube notifications that they updated with a new episode of Heavy, which is a Lifetime show that I really like to watch that kind of makes me feel motivated for weight loss. If y'all have issues with, say, going to the gym or doing cardio when you know that you really just need to, highly recommend picking a show that you watch only when you're working out, because when new episodes come out, you're gonna be a whole lot more motivated to go get on the bike or get on the treadmill or whatever it is you do. So I was like, okay, instead of making bad decisions like stuffing my face full of anything that is not nutritious, which I really want to do, we're going to watch a little bit of Heavy, hopefully a whole episode if I can last that long on the bike, and pedal our brains out, maybe on the way to find some endorphins, because I don't know where the heck they are right now.
We are lost.
Excuse me, ma'am, I need to use that bike. I love that you're keeping company, but I'm trying to be in shape here. Can we scoot our booties over?
She's like, absolutely not.
All right, come on.
I know.
Yeah. There you go, baby.
All right. Let's get our fitness on. Might not be the best angle ever, but hey, I'm trying. That's literally the worst angle ever. Let me try again. Gotta get that B-roll. All right, we made some progress. Let's see if my knees can survive an entire episode of Heavy.
I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the facts.
I'm just so unhappy. I'm unhappy with myself. I'm unhappy with just everything.
Y'all, this episode is hitting hard early. When you are unhappy with your body and your life, it feels like the entire world is against you. And I feel like when I get in that mode or that mindset, it is so much harder to do anything to change it, because sometimes it just feels like, what's the freaking point? And sometimes I have to think about what that point is later, because it takes me a while to come up with it.
Sort out all the lies. Oh, baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that.
Food is comfort. Food is love. Food is always there. Food never, ever lets you down.
Let me tell y'all, that's the lie that food is trying to tell you, because the truth is, food is not comfort. It's the same thing as trying to numb your pain with any other thing that's unhealthy, because the problem is, whatever your problem is, whatever is making your life a dumpster fire, that's still going to be there whenever your sugar high wears off, whenever the drugs wear off, whenever the alcohol wears off. Literally whatever we use to numb our problems, only is a temporary fix, and unless you address the actual problem itself, it's never going to get better. So why am I wasting my life trying to fill my gut with calories that do nothing to really bring me joy?
Why not? Because it's too delicious.
When I do things instead, like getting my butt on the bike, the good feeling I feel afterwards actually lasts, and not on my hips, like those calories of the cookies that, frankly, I really want to eat.
And still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine.
17 minutes in, and my knees are reminding me that I definitely need to do this more often. The show has definitely helped keeping me motivated because honestly, I kind of just want to stop already because I just feel like fat, frustrated, and out of shape. But I'm going to do it anyways because I want to be healthy, and that means mentally and physically, even though the mental health part is struggling, I can at least keep on working towards the endorphins because I need them. And it makes me feel better, like literally by every passing minute, to know that I'm at least making a decision that benefits my health in some capacity. Like, when you're super frustrated, focus on what you can make better rather than what you can't.
Wow, she's deep.
And it definitely will really help kind of shift your mindset. It won't necessarily magically fix whatever the actual issue is, but it might help you to see it in a new light. And I highly recommend, just so you can keep your sanity, honestly.
Oh yeah. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down.
All done. Not gonna lie, I definitely feel better than I did when I started. It took care of a lot of the frustration, and I know that tomorrow I'm still gonna have to tackle all of this like insurance garbage, but at least I can do it while knowing that I tried to have, you know, moderately healthy foods, had some exercise, kind of got some me time. I'm gonna go shower and go to bed, and tomorrow is a new day, and hopefully we'll be a lot better. All we can do is make small decisions that add up bit by bit to be something better. Now, I know this is not necessarily as like heavily edited or well lit even because it's like evening and my house is a bunker, but I wanted to show you guys kind of just a realistic day of what it looks like when things aren't so great and there's not some craziness going on. But if you did stick around this whole time, let me just say thank you, and please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Would love to really just create a community of people who are trying to get healthy physically and mentally and can support each other in the comments. So if you need a little supporting, comment down below and I'll try to give you some encouragement. So an honorable mention for my sweet little nugget down here who kept me company the entire time. Hi, Ray Liotta. Oh, you're so cute. I love you. Hello, Miss Bechicho. Bye-bye, y'all.